Subject, warnings about ridiculous. Dear parents, this is Principal Davis. Someone started some nonsense saying that I've got 7 counts of war crimes. I can't even. What kind of idiotic trash is that? Subject, what the hell, seriously? Parents, let me make this absolutely clear. I did not swallow a severed head I found on the side of the road in front of a bunch of preschoolers. What kind of deranged lunatic starts a rumor like that? Subject, your kid versus a damn engine. Dear parents, let me cut the crap. Your kid, future mechanic of the year, decided fixing an engine means grabbing a hammer and beating the absolute shit out of it. This wasn't learning by doing. It was pure carnage. The engine is dead. Subject, what the actual Dear parents, one of your kids, specifically that aspiring doctor of yours, has made a complete of themselves. During work experience, they completely lost their Why? Because they're apparently terrified of apples. Apples. A fruit. Someone held one up and your kids sprinted off like they'd seen Satan himself. Subject, absolute fucking disaster in work experience. Dear parents, I can't even believe I have to write this shut. One of our students in the work experience program decided he wanted to be an elementary school assistant. Great idea, right? Wrong. While on the job, he saw a kid using a phone and for some unhinged reason, snapped the poor kid's neck. Dead. Yeah, you read that right. Dead. Subject, your kid's tech support catastrophe. Dear parents, what in the actual was your kid thinking? During their work experience placement, they decided to play hacker and dig through customers' hard drives instead of doing their damn job. Subject, what the hell just happened? Hey parents, listen up. So we had some idiot named Grayson who decided he was tired of life and the damn Maldives. He got on a freaking plane that wasn't even supposed to go there, saw the place and thought, why not? I'm out of here. Jumps off midair like an absolute lunatic. Guess what? He's dead now. Subject, WTF just happened. Dear parents, so here's the deal. Your kid, let's call him Mason, was in the damn airplane, looked out the window, saw the Maldives and said, screw this, I'm out, and literally jumped off the plane. Yes, you read that right. No parachute, no warning, just, yeah. And now I'm dealing with the aftermath of this nonsense. Subject, your kid jumped out of a plane into the ocean. Dear parents, so here's the deal. Your kid, insert name here, decided it would be a bright idea to leap out of a plane and take a dive into the Pacific Ocean. Yeah, that's a thing that happened. No, we haven't seen them since. From the desk of Principal Davis. Subject, your kid screamed, wah, at a pilot, and we're embarrassed. Dear Mr. and Mrs. What the actual hell, Braden? Your kid just made international headlines because he decided to shriek like a deranged banshee directly at the poor pilot of a commercial aircraft. Wah! Yes, that's apparently what the shrill call of I have no impulse control sounds like, in case you were wondering. Subject, we left Isaac in Germany, and yes, this is real. Dear parents, look, I don't even know how to start this shot. Your precious Isaac is currently enjoying a scenic and involuntary solo vacation in the middle of fucking nowhere, Germany, because someone decided it was okay to leave him behind during the school trip. Subject, what the hell, Wyatt? Dear parents, I don't know what in the actual hell Wyatt told you, but if your kid's bedtime is 97:87 a.m., that explains everything about why he can't tell the difference between a clock and a fever dream. How is this even possible? Does your household run on demon time? What sort of cursed microwave manual are you following? I've had smarter conversations with the cafeteria spaghetti. At 54 a.m. What the actual hell, dear parents? What in the unholy hell is happening in your house? Your kid Noah just told us his damn bedtime is 54 a.m. 54 a.m. Are you running a 24/7 circus at home? Subject, who the hell raised Wyatt? Dear parents, your kid, Wyatt, loudly screamed, not once, not twice, but so many times it echoed in my goddamn nightmares. Subject, your kid's bedtime is 8 a.m. Dear parents of Braden, what the hell is going on in your house? Your kid, Braden, yes, your Braden, told us his bedtime is 8 a.m. 8 in the damn morning. Our subject. We're done with the Nintendo nonsense. Dear parents, listen up. Your kid was yelling Nintendo in a way that was loud enough to make me lose my will to live. Subject, what the hell, Braden? Dear parents, what in the unholy hell is wrong with your kid? Braden brought a goddamn axe to school to chop his lunch. An axe, not a knife, not a fork, an axe. Subject, MacBook destruction. What the hell? Dear parents, so your kid, let's just say it's Mason for the sake of argument, thought it'd be a good idea to stab the hell out of a brand new MacBook with a knife. Yeah, you read that right. He sliced through the seal so hard that it went straight through the damn screen. Subject, your kid's spectacular performance in Chaos 101. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Insert last name here. What the actual hell is wrong with your son? Kai. I'm sitting here in my office, chain drinking coffee, trying to process how a single human child can manage to derail an entire English class with an unholy, high decibel symphony of digger 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 digger. Subject about that insane phone rant. Dear parents, this letter is to inform you that your student's name decided to scream in class that we need to ban phones, you fucking fuck shits. Subject, what the actual hell? Dear parents, what in the unholy hell is wrong with some of y'all? Today, one of your kids heard Mr. Wesley, our perfectly normal history teacher, mention the word homework. That's it, homework. This genius of yours decided to dial 911 because they thought Wesley was affiliated with P. Diddy.